I just been all on my grind, I ain't had no time to waste. You must be out of your mind, me, I've been all in my safe. I need some time to unwind, all of this stuff on my brain. I'm tryna have a good time, it's been all work and no play. Oh, hey, boy, you said something, 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 hey, boy, you said something, boy, you said something, hey, boy, you said something, boy, hey, you so crazy.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Has it been a long time, or we just we're going, right?
We've been going through some things.
It's all good. Real life stuff, vacation, and all that stuff. You know, we people, so we got stuff to do. But listen, we got another special guest in the building, man.
Come on, man.
Yes, sir.
Special one, baby.
Reedsville.
Yeah.
Reedsville's own, man.
The one of the first rappers I knew was in Reedsville.
My classmate 01.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Y'all know who it is.
My old work partner that got me fired.
What? So you got you fired, dog? He got you only got you fired.
Got me on and I was fired 2 months later.
Wait,
man.
how you get fired on your day off?
On your day off. But listen, we can get into it. But listen, y'all know what it is, man. Let's grab your shot glasses. Let's toast to another good show, man. Let's get it.
Let go.
Clean,
Welcome to the couch.
clean, clean.
Hey,
to the
appreciate
couch.
you, man.
Yes, sir.
Woo, woo.
Yes, sir. What we got, big dog? Oh, you gotta take a drink.
1 second.
Boy ain't drunk in a while. Well, we ain't drunk since last show.
That's a lie. But anyway.
I mean, it sound good, didn't it?
Yo, hey. First off, CJ, welcome to the couch, brother. Welcome to the show.
AKA Young
man.
Dirt.
Appreciate you, bro.
Always been a supporter of ours.
It was
so
on,
we much
JaMar.
Appreciate it.
It was
man,
on
whatever.
already.
Appreciate y'all having me, man.
Hey,
I'm used to not doing
tell
it.
us who you are, where you're from, why we here. You know, give us a quick rundown, then we're going to jump into it.
Yeah, man.
I'm a country western line dancer. Nah, I'm a rap artist, you know what I'm saying, hip hop artist, you know what I'm saying, from Reedsville, you know what I'm saying. I do my little thing, you know what I'm saying. I've been around.
Hey, shout out to the merch, though. Hey, look, the man set the standard. You come through here, man.
Well, now, I'm
What?
let the man finish, but he's technically not the first guest that has blessed us.
That's right. Tanita
So
did
we're not
too.
gonna.
What she did? What she did?
He's
What
the
she did?
first
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
male guest that has.
Yeah, that's right. That's
What she
right.
blessed us with? I don't feel well.
Your beard, man.
Your beard stuff.
She sure did.
Yeah,
Another
she
Reedsville. My fault. My fault. She
See?
is.
Say she is.
I
so-
give up.
But
yeah.
go ahead.
I
We
still
start. Go
use.
ahead.
My fault.
Oh, y'all good, man. Y'all good. I was just letting y'all go ahead and do y'all thing.
Nah,
Nah,
go ahead,
man,
my bad, my
I just
bad.
want to put it
Nah,
out
man.
there. I want to make sure I give her flowers.
Yeah,
too.
no, definitely. I still use it. Shout out to
Yo,
her.
man.
Go ahead.
Hey, but yeah, so to be clear, I'm not the first person to bring through gifts. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I am a hip hop artist from Reedsville, you know what I'm saying? The CEO of Ghsl Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? The co-owner of Ghsl Wear, you know what I'm saying? Everybody rocking the merch right now. Appreciate them
Yes,
for
sir. Yes, sir.
rocking with your boy, man. You know, I'm just working on, you know, just trying to get some new material out and trying to kind of, you know, keep up with the times, reinvent myself. You know what I'm saying? I got hair now, so what's up?
Yeah. which y'all gonna hear
No
some
doubt.
of that today.
Yeah. So
No doubt.
make sure you
Today.
stay tuned for the freestyle at the end for sure.
Not only that, the single out.
Yeah, the single
So,
out. We're gonna get into
We're
that.
gonna get into all that. But first, man, like I guess first and foremost, man, like how'd you get into like rapping and doing music and you know like post like I know we probably disconnected like post high school. Like what was your journey like?
I ain't gonna flex on you,
Yeah,
bro.
when did it
Like,
start?
I remember in high school,
All I know is you
niggas was freestyling in the lunchroom one day, and I was like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I walked up, and I probably got 1/15 of a bar out. Niggas was like, boo! I was like,
Okay.
oh.
Cause I was the one on the tables. I was the one that was.
Oh, you beating.
No, I was putting down the balls. I was
That
the
nigga
one.
lying is what he
I was
doing.
putting down the balls.
It was at that moment that I knew I had some work to do.
No doubt.
But you know what I'm saying, I just kind of went in. I went into the cave and just kind of like perfected my craft. You know what I'm saying, on the dolo.
Was this in high school?
Yeah, even
Oh,
in
word,
high
in
school.
high school?
Like, bro,
Word,
I was
okay.
at the crib just like writing and like, all right. Nah, that's probably not gonna work if that one didn't work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just kind of trying to get my shit together. And then, you know, after high school, I had got my little first gig and shit. And then like niggas was freestyling at the job one day, and I was still kind of shell shocked from the first time I tried to step into Cypher. So
No
I just
doubt.
kind of sat on the sideline this time and played
Right.
my position until niggas was like, oh yeah, hey, my boy be spitting too. Like,
Right. Put you on the
I
spot.
don't be spitting like, nah, I don't got nothing. But you know, I finally just jumped up in there and eventually it just kind of escalated.
And for people that think rapping ain't a skill, you are wrong.
Nah, you wrong as fuck.
You are
definitely
wrong.
some skill.
Like,
I
because
don't know.
Some people think that rapping ain't a skill.
Man, look, you gotta have wordplay. You gotta be quick on your feet. You gotta have your
even people who are not good at rap have a skill at some point. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people who have the skill of gimmicks
Or freestyling.
You know what I'm saying? The gimmick of freestyle, the gimmick of surprise. You know what I'm saying? The gimmick of knowing how to be at the right place, right time. Like, it's a whole lot of shit that go behind any nigga that gets a chance to bust through that window. Like, it take a lot to get there, bro. Like, dead ass.
So you went, if I remember correctly, you went to the military, right? Didn't you go to the military? You went to the military.
I went to the military in 05.
Okay. Did that give you a chance to really like get accustomed to like other cultures as far as like the music industry and stuff like that, or no?
Well, I got signed to my first deal before I went to the Army.
Oh, really?
I got signed in
Hold on, so you
Greensboro.
got signed? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I got signed 2 times.
Yeah.
I got signed to a deal in Greensboro. I ain't even gonna mention the name of all that shit.
Was it raping your records?
Raping
your records?
It wasn't not like that.
Well,
but
let's
it was-
ask this: how much they give you?
I mean, they gave me a little bit. I ain't gonna flex.
Hold on, was it 360 deal? Because everybody talk about 360 deals.
Nah. A 360 deal is basically when they take a percent. And to clear the air, like a 360 deal is not a bad thing.
I was going to go there because I had to do some research.
A 360 deal is not a bad thing when the people are providing the right essential things that you need to get.
But a 360 deal means that
they get a piece of everything.
Yeah, like of your shows.
All right, so check
everything.
Let me break this down. Let me break this down. All right, say you. I'm gonna break it down in dope boy terms.
Okay.
Say a nigga getting, you know what I'm saying, the fucking pounds for like $100 and he giving them to you for $100. But if he give you these pounds for $100, if you sell some pills, you got to give him 10% of your pills too. I'm getting pounds allowed for $100 though.
Right. Okay.
Now if he giving me pounds for regular price,
it's different.
I don't want to give you a cut of my pills.
Exactly.
You feel me? Like, it just depends on how you negotiate.
Bro, it's the same thing with management. Like, even if you get a deal that your manager did not come through with,
but
you give it to your manager to manage, he still get a cut. Like he may not acquire that deal, but because y'all are in partnership.
There's business orientations and shit in music where it's like you might have to pay your manager. You might have to pay your booking agent. You might have to pay your lawyer. So if you got a 360 deal, you're not paying shit.
Right.
But everything that comes into the pot gets split up between everybody equally. So if they're getting you, a lot of money,
understand business.
I don't know about that.
That's good.
So
business.
if they're getting you a lot, like,
it's good business for them.
Perfect example. Andre 3000. People don't even know Andre in a fucking 360 because he has so much shit going on. Like, you would never even you'd be like, how the fuck he get in a movie? Like, that doesn't even make sense for him. But it does because he has a 360. So he would have never been in that movie if it wasn't for his 360. Because they're more prone to put him in a movie because they're going to get a cut of that.
Exactly.
So you trying to tell me
right?
that DMX was in these movies or Tupac was in these movies?
That was a different era though. That was a different era.
I don't know what
that was a different era. It's not like that anymore. Like, the business at this point, the business at this point has become like a high school. Everybody knows everybody because the internet gets everybody next to everybody.
Instant.
So just like you can direct message your favorite artist, the fucking head of Interscope can talk to the head of fucking Warner Brother Pictures. You feel me?
Okay.
So everybody know everybody at this point. So it's like they can just kind of funnel the whole market. So it's like if you're a rapper and you got some clout with music, right? You know what I'm saying? That's cool that you got some clout with music. But are you gonna get on the radio? Because you got to come see me to get on the radio. But do you want to be in a movie? Because you got to see my partner right here to get in the movie. So you might well sign this 360. You feel me? And at the end of the day, you might not get none of that shit without them.
That's my whole point.
Because they don't have to let you in.
Exactly.
Now, if it gets to a point where you get TikTok famous, they got to play the shit on the radio.
That's different.
Okay.
But everybody's not going to get TikTok famous. Everybody's not going to go viral.
I guess.
But this thing nowadays though, you can take your phone, you can blow up almost yourself. This can be your machine.
saying.
You can.
This can be your machine.
can,
But how many people do that?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
When I was first starting out, bruh, I remember motherfuckers would be like, I go to a meeting at Universal and they be like, bro, if you can come back in this motherfucker with a YouTube, if you have 1 million views on your YouTube channel, then we'll give you a deal today. Right now, if you go in there with 1 million views on YouTube, they'll be like, nigga, what the fuck is 1 million?
Now, right.
You got a
Now you
billion,
need-
though?
now you need- now you need
Have you
10
heard
million.
of 1 billion?
Yeah.
Like shit just it's constantly changing. So it's like there is no real formula to get in the door.
Right.
You just got to do what you got to do, and if what you're doing makes you comfortable monetarily, then that's cool. But if you're trying to take it to the next level, you got to talk to them key holders,
All
bro.
right, let me ask you this right here. Starting out from the beginning, would you continue to be like an independent artist, or was it 360? Who would you pick?
Starting out,
Yeah, starting out.
So,
If I
so
was-
a major deal or
I ain't gonna flex.
Yeah.
When I was
Yeah.
starting out, I was completely against the 360 because of the same shit, like the rhetoric. People
Right.
just had beat it into my head. You don't want a 360, and I was so against it
Okay.
that I probably blocked some blessings
Okay.
by not taking no help. Like I didn't even want people to give me no money. I don't want you to give me money. Like, if you give me money, give me enough that I can pay you back tomorrow
Respect.
if I
Okay.
have to. You know what I'm saying?
But see, also included in the 360 deal, from what I understand anyway, and I ain't an expert at the shit, but is anytime you take a flight, it comes out of your money. It comes out of this.
That's gonna happen anyway.
But I just feel like I
That's
should
gonna happen anyway.
Rather
If
the
the
company
label
does it or you do it, you
check
gonna
it
have to
out.
spend.
Check it out.
spend for them.
If the label does anything for you, if you come to your hotel
Yo, that's
room,
business.
if your hotel,
Yeah,
if you
that's
come to your
business.
hotel room that the label has provided, and
That's
there's clothing
business.
there for you to wear that the label has provided, there's gonna be an invoice
If
that
you,
you don't
do
even
studio time, if you take up studio
And they're not
time,
even
if
gonna-
you use the engineer,
They're
if
not.
you use,
Yeah.
that's-
They're not even
that's
gonna bring that
business.
shit up till you be like, "Hey, bro, I'm not making enough money. I'm trying to leave." Oh, that's cool, bro. You can leave anytime you want to, but yeah, let me just pull out my book.
Yeah, that's business.
So you
we
owe
did.
us $7.5 million
Because we put all
and that's
them-
some bullshit.
and they
but
can mark
you
up the
wouldn't have
prices.
it without
They sure
them.
can.
Cause look, this is
wouldn't
the
have
thing.
it.
Or you could, depending on how famous you get, right?
But even if you famous, like let's say, let's take. Let me think of somebody who got fucked over that was big as fuck.
Because
Let's-
Soulja Boy had a great deal. Then he turned around and flipped his right over ringtone.
Yeah, Soulja Boy came
Megan
through.
Thee
Yeah.
Stallion just went through something with her old label.
Megan Thee Stallion fucked her
Can you
label
stop
over.
pointing your
Yeah.
face in my face, Clarence? Jesus Christ. man. All
Megan Thee
about-
Stallion fucked her label over, and I ain't even gonna hold you.
Jesus Christ.
But and I'm not holding nothing against her because I mean business is business. Because this shit has been happening to artists so long that I can't really feel bad for the label when it happens to the label because them niggas already had money. So they did take a L on her when she signed with Rock Nation as management.
Yeah.
And Jay-Z took, and that's the type of shit that's only gonna happen to a female. It's never gonna happen to a nigga.
Right.
Because a nigga in power will take interest in a female not in power, and they will bring them up. But they'll never bring a dude up. You know what I'm saying? That's just the game. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell all my homies that's in this business now, like, bro, if you want to get an artist, get you a female. Get you a bad female that you ain't got no kind of feelings for. Cause I don't want to even say. It's,
Okay.
it's going
No doubt.
down. It's going down. I don't give a fuck how cool, how suave you think you are. It's a nigga up there with $1 billion.
So
that's gonna
right
be like,
now,
hey girl,
So right now, are you independent right now? To
let
be
me
clear,
put this thumb in your butt. And she gonna be like, damn, I ain't never had a billionaire thumb in my butt. Let me go ahead and goddamn see what that feel like.
Then
You
you
know?
swiped.
Oh God.
boy need an OnlyFans.
I know. What name is that?
I know, right? The king of it.
Hey, leave my boy alone,
Shout
bro.
out
Leave my boy
Nameless.
alone. Shout out my
I know,
nigga Nameless,
right?
bro.
Yes, sir.
Hey, he used to be Ghsl too, man. Shout out my nigga Nameless, man.
Okay.
So right now, you just to be clear, you are independent.
Yes, sir.
How hard is it being an independent artist?
It just depends on what you looking for out of this shit, man.
What are you looking for out of it?
I'm not looking for shit out of this.
Yeah.
Like this is my release. You know what I'm saying?
So it's
Like,
therapeutic for you.
Yeah, this is just therapeutic for me. If I make money, I make money. If I don't, I don't. But I'm gonna make money, so I ain't even tripping off that.
Oh, so you gonna make money?
Yeah, I'm gonna make money. Like I probably wouldn't even continue to have done it if I wasn't making money. But it's like I'm not making enough money to do all of the things that I do aside from music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But it's
as long-
Oh, you ain't got to tell
It's
them that, man. It's your
an
business.
addition.
You ain't got to tell them that.
But
It's your
look,
business.
let
Nah,
me tell
I
you.
ain't
Let me tell you
tripping,
what
bro.
Joe Friday told me.
What Joe Friday say?
And what Tabopsy brought next for the local people.
Boy, gave him the whole government, didn't you?
Yeah,
God damn, he did, bro.
We was at the beach a few years back. Me, him, and Justin,
Yeah,
your brother-in-law,
Brother-in-law.
right? And he said, "Young Dirt in the studio is the best I've ever seen." Right?
Okay.
I said, "Okay, cool." And he said, "He better than Eminem."
That might be facts.
Okay.
Now, let me ask you this: better as far as wordplay. What do you base your better than? As?
I mean, I don't know what he
And
said.
if
I don't know what he was talking about. I don't know what he
if
was talking
Tabopsy is watching, you can comment and verify this is exactly what happened.
I will say, I'm gonna say this right here. Like I've watched from afar probably a lot of stuff you done. and
Yes,
and
sir.
I watched a lot of the Reedsville artists, you know, from afar, like what they've done. Because I mean, you know, I enjoy hip hop. I enjoy,
Right.
you know, and I want to be supportive in any way I can. But you know, like I'll be honest, everybody's just not good. Like,
Yeah.
and just
Facts.
just for the record, like
Facts.
you got you got some real skill. You got a real talent. Like you got a nice little swag about yourself. Like
Summertime was a hit.
like not only
Yes,
that,
sir.
but you got a few
Yes,
joints.
sir.
I
Hey, my
watched-
son loved this song. Summertime. I was running. Summertime.
Bro, you
baby.
got a few joints that
Yeah.
that was pretty dope. And I watched recently like the cypher you did.
Yeah.
Yo, that was dope. I forgot about
That
that.
joint was good. But
forgot
like
about
not
that.
only that, like for a while, like for years, like you've had a few joints that's been pretty tight. I'm like, man, I'm gonna tell you, and I'm not gonna name drop this, that, and other, but I would have liked to see, and I don't really know because I'm not in that world. I would like to have see you with your style team up with some other folks who may have had more of like a monetary, may have like the funding to kind of push you or push them to help them, like y'all grow as a team.
True story.
And I don't know what the dynamic is in Reedsville as far as like the artists. I know of several of them that's pretty good. Like I like is it Montez?
Montez Wilson.
Montez
Shout out to
Yeah,
Montez.
dope. Yeah,
He
yeah,
support
dope.
us.
I like
Shout out to
Montez,
I like Reggie.
Montez just
I-
shot my last video.
He sure did.
Montez got a
I
nice
was
flow.
gonna say that. Shout out to Montez.
You know,
Wilson.
Yeah, no doubt.
Tabopsy, actually, I remember Tabopsy back in the day had a nice flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I remember
I like Reggie Hammock.
Reggie got a nice.
Did Amp just rap?
Am Lee,
Yeah,
Am
yeah.
Lee had a nice.
I've
Like
done
it's a
some songs
few,
with
and
Amp, too.
It's a few jokers who got to like, and but I think what you, and I don't know this again. I may be speaking on. I don't know this. I don't know as far as like. I'm gonna say this: you can't take everybody with you.
Yeah.
Which
That's right.
sucks.
Sure.
But it's part of it. It's like, but I would have liked to see you guys, some of you guys, kind of get together and just kind of like push. If y'all had the financial means to push to see if y'all could really get somewhere to really make a huge impact, because there's a few cats that's really talented, and just because you're from a small town and don't have the connections and don't have
The monetary.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Like as far as the monetary, it don't take a lot of money to do this shit, bro. It just take
Consistency.
wanting- It gotta take believing that this shit can happen.
Yeah. Right.
And I'm gonna tell you like straight the fuck up. People probably gonna take this however they take it. I really don't give a fuck. A lot of people want to do music, but they don't really believe in the dream.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I've sat down and had the conversation with a lot of niggas, and I told niggas what I need from them that I can present to people, that I can show people. And honestly, like, it's only been a handful that came back with what I need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you can only do what you can do. And at the end of the day, I'm not in the business of forcing people
Yeah.
to chase their dream. Because if you ain't gonna chase it, it ain't your dream. You feel me? Like, it's straight like that.
You know what? At the end of the day, it don't matter how good you got a talent, you ain't gonna be able to do business with everybody.
Facts.
I mean, that's just how.
And that's just
That's
what
right.
it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't want to put in the groundwork.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's
no
cool. You know what I'm saying? But Ghsl.
Yeah.
Like, this shit ain't for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go get it.
In
Now
that sense,
explain
y'all
to
wouldn't-
us.
Y'all wouldn't work.
Grind
in that
hard,
sense.
sleep less. You know what
Okay,
I'm
I'm about to say, give us what Ghsl means.
Grind
Where'd it
hard,
come
sleep
from?
less.
Where'd it come from?
It came from grinding hard and sleeping the fuck less. Like, bro, like,
No,
dead ass, like, when I-
now who's
when
your partner in this?
That's my the clothing line, and my partner is Demetrius, my manager. But
Demetrius what? Who?
Demetrius Williams.
Shout out to Demetrius Williams for
Yeah,
sure.
that's the head designer for the clothing line and everything. But like, Dia tell you,
We
bro,
definitely
like,
repping you today for sure.
No doubt.
like when I came back from the army, bro, like I had like real bad insomnia. Like I really couldn't fucking sleep. Like a lot of shit that happened. So it's like I just took that and put that into my music. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why I say this music shit is therapy.
So
for
you're a
me, for
military
real.
vet.
Yeah.
Man, give it up for the man being a military vet.
Come on, man.
The
Come on.
man
Don't
just
clap for
ain't an
that shit.
artist.
Don't clap for that shit.
clap for that.
Don't clap for that shit, bro.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Because if I
man.
knew better, I'd have did better.
Boy, hey, I ain't gonna say nothing, but boy, you said something.
I heard the army.
I ain't
ain't
doing the
a place for
military
black men.
thing,
That's
but
what I
shout out to
heard.
those who do.
Man, look.
It's not a place for a black man. That's what I heard.
Man, I ain't even gonna get
That's
into
what I
all that, bro.
I ain't-
Okay, okay,
That's
let
one
me-
thing I ain't gonna get into because out of respect for, you know what I'm saying,
Well,
my military OGs and
But
the people
it's
and the homies that died.
Hey man,
like,
all
I ain't
respect to
gonna-
those who do.
I ain't
all
gonna get into
respect
That's what
to
I'm
those
saying.
who
I
do.
heard that from somebody that was in the army for years. They told me, "Don't you take your butt to the army."
I ain't gonna say it ain't.
That's what they told
I ain't
me.
gonna say it ain't a place for black people, but if you black, don't take your black ass over there.
Respectfully.
Straight the fuck.
Let me ask you this:
Yeah.
being from a small town in Reedsville, you know, people say they want to grow up, they want to be this, be that. How did your parents or family react when you said, "I want to be a rapper"?
I never told them that. Like,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you some real G shit, bro. Like, when I went to the army, my parents found out the day I was leaving.
Oh my God.
When I was rapping, my parents found out when people from their church was like, "Did you know your son got a video?" Like I really kind of just always did my own thing, bro. Like I ain't never really.
Church folks didn't like that video,
Man, bro.
They didn't like that. Good gracious.
So you want
God,
to hold it? They thought
They
you
didn't
would.
like
Oh
that.
God, bro! Like people was pulling my government up on my comments, like,
Yeah.
"Ain't this Reverend such and such
Oh
son?"
boy,
and
Jamar's
da-da-da-da-da.
mom, Jamar's
Man,
mom
they-
and,
hey, look.
and the bake crew, boy.
But look, let me tell you the best part about it. Let me tell you the best part about it though. Give me my money video, bro. To this motherfucking day, when I'm having a bad day, I go to the Give Me My Money video comments, and there was a dude on there, or I don't know who it was. They probably had a fake profile and shit. They was commenting and they was talking about, you know, my parents and this, that, and the other, and why I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. And my sister jumped in them comments. And she was like, "That's my brother, and I'm proud of him."
Shout out to Germany.
No
man.
doubt.
To this day,
R.I.P.
bro.
shout out to
To
Germany,
this day, if
man.
I'm
She
having a
good
fucked
people.
up day, I go to them comments and I read that shit, and I'm like, I'm doing exactly what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. Fuck
Shout out
what
to
you talking
Germany,
about.
man. Shout out to Germany.
Yeah,
Sweet soul, man.
It's amazing how people
Sweet soul.
project your life for you.
Yeah, man.
And then try to like blame your parents as if like you were like a hardcore
But you know,
criminal. or
it's a
something.
Preach
they say if
Preach kids worse than one,
they say if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping, baby.
Hey man, like at the end of the day, bro, like I don't disrespect nobody and what they want to do out of life.
You
and
just
what
doing
they
you.
want. I'm doing my thing, bro.
Yeah, you
like,
just doing you.
and that's even with my parents. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had the conversation with my pop. You know what I'm saying about doing music and shit.
What, you got some hair in your shit, Clarence? Huh? What? What did you over there doing with your car?
Oh, just some plastic up here.
He said some hair.
I know what it was.
That's some random ass shit, bro.
I'm like,
Oh my God. Okay. Boy, ain't got a
I thought he was
beard.
talking to you, but when he said Clarence, I'm like, I just pulled a piece of plastic.
And the boy, like he was twirling his car. I just see him doing this.
Piece of
Get
plastic.
out, boy, in there. Get out, and get out.
Let's move on.
My fault. My
I
fault.
was
My
like,
fault.
yeah, that wasn't good.
Boy, hey, forgive me, alcohol to join the
Yeah, obviously. What he was talking about.
You finish your comment.
Hey, we
man.
just tripping, man.
I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking
I don't
about.
either. The man
Now I'm
talking
thinking about
hair.
hair in the cup. Now I'm thinking about hair in the cup. Like how the hair, whose hair was in the
Yeah,
cup
I don't know
though?
what he talking about.
Hey, let's get into this single though. Let's get into this new album though.
Oh yeah, man, Summer Soul, man.
Before you say that, how many albums have you put out?
I want to say 11. I want to say 11.
11?
Hold on. Why you say
I've
three?
only known about like one.
I've only known of 3.
I want to say 11.
Now you count mixtapes as well.
I'm
or
counting
full
mixtapes,
albums?
EPs,
Okay,
and everything,
that makes a
projects.
difference.
Like, I mean, like as far as like online distribution, it all counts as an album.
Yeah, sure.
But like everything that I've put out,
You got a good body of work then.
everything that's monetized at this point is.
So we really need to do this
like
versus
11.
then. In other words,
I mean, bro, when my little brother, when Boxy had put that shit out talking about doing the verses, I said eyeballs.
Oh,
What's
okay,
up?
okay,
Because
okay.
I got the material.
Okay.
Don't ever.
11? Okay.
Don't act like you
I didn't
forgot.
I had no idea it was that many.
Yeah, man.
No
You
idea.
count mixtapes as well too, though.
Yeah, mixtapes
Oh, okay,
as well.
okay.
Is that saying everything's included,
Okay.
not just studio albums.
Studio albums, I'll say
Studio albums. Give studio albums.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are we counting EPs as albums?
I
No.
usually don't.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you right then 3.
3.
I
Yeah,
got
3,
3
okay.
albums.
I was about to say 3 that I knew officially.
Actually, no, 4. I got 4 albums, 2 EPs.
This is the 4th one.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one that I'm about
Yeah,
to drop
okay.
is
Then explain.
no. This one I'm about to drop is the 5th
For
one.
people that may not know, we do between an EP and an album.
EP
Yeah, 'cause
is
I don't
like
know the difference.
An EP is just basically a short, like
You know, like 7 songs.
5,
It's
6,
a
7
taste.
songs.
It's a taste of what's
And
to
then
come.
like a mixtape is like unofficial. You might not necessarily like own the beats.
But some
you
people
know
on
what I'm saying?
mixtape tools, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a mixtape at this point
a
in
mixtape
at this
will
point in
warm
the
you
game,
up.
like a
Yes, sir.
mixtape and an album, there's really no difference because and that
The
just
game
happened.
has changed so much.
That
with
just happened because like now it's like 99% of the shit that go is a remix of some old shit. You know, what I'm
Right.
saying? Or a sample of some old shit.
Right.
And sample clearance used to be so fucking hard,
Speaking
bro.
of sample, tell us about that. Because you sampled some of them. How did they work for the whole process of actually getting that?
Oh, you
mic?
just stole? Or
Right.
did you just steal it?
Man, bro. I don't steal shit. Like, cause at the end of the day, bro, it's all right, boom. So when you sample a record, if you use up to, I want to say 20 seconds of the original composition after 10 years is free game to whoever the fuck, as long as you know what I'm saying?
Now
give-
I've heard if you sped it up or slowed it down,
Yeah,
so
like
it ain't the
do
that
original.
too, that too. But that shit really didn't matter up until 10 years, until not 10 years, but up until about 2 or 3 years ago, they just changed it. But up until about 2 or 3 years ago, it was like it has to be at least 10 years old. You have to only use 10 to 20 seconds of the original composition and loop that. And then you can monetize it, but you have to give a percentage to the original composer. So if you use more than that, then now you in an area where they can put a cease and desist on your record. They can stop your shit. And then it's like also like a lot of people from the old records have sampled their record from an even older record.
And you got to pay both of them?
So nah, it's not even that. It's that all my records that I sample, I don't sample the new shit. I sample the original shit.
Oh, gotcha.
So
That's even older.
the next person can't even, you can't sue me because this ain't your record. Like Will Smith can't sue me for something.
He sampled it from somebody else.
Because he sampled it from whoever
no
Will
doubt.
Smith sampled. I don't even know who the fuck he sampled it from, but I know that shit old in the motherfucker.
Right.
So like he sampled that.
So where did the Summertime come from? How, like where did the initial thought come from?
I ain't gonna flex on you, bro. Like Rod County send me probably like 10 beats a day, every day. Like that's my nigga. Shout out to Rod County. He from Winston-Salem. But
I
that nigga
just put him up on the screen that he's the executive producer of the new album.
Yeah,
is that
like,
right? Shout out to Rob.
That
County.
nigga sends me probably between 5 and 10 beats every single day, faithfully at 2 a.m. in the motherfucking morning.
So he's up working.
Like that nigga be getting it, bro. Like that nigga's hungry as a bitch, and he makes me hungry. You know what I'm saying? So it's like every time he send me something, I'm like, bro, I gotta at least do 2 to 5 of these 10 that he sent me tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta at least like create something from the majority of them. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
The Summertime joint, he sent me that in the middle of.
There we go.
Okay.
He sent me that one like.
What about say still?
Freeze.
Go ahead, man. All right, you seen the beats. Go ahead, man.
But he sent me that beat, and it was just like, bro, you know that's the Summertime beat, right? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, that's what we doing? And he's like, shit, what you gonna do? I was like, shit, bitch. I'm gonna
The hottest song out of Reesville, period.
Come on, man. Nah,
The
I ain't gonna say
hottest
that now.
one
I ain't gonna say
out
that
of
now.
Reesville.
I ain't gonna say that now.
Period.
I ain't gonna say that now.
I love it.
It is
Period.
It's
My
definitely
son
dope.
loves it.
I like it.
Like who can you think of?
I like the video.
Who
I
can
like
you
the
think
song.
of that had a better one single song?
Well, let me go and put you on the spot. Who the hottest artist coming out of Reesville?
For me?
I ain't gonna do you like
I'm just gonna
that.
put it on the spot. Who the hottest artist out of Reesville?
Who are you asking? Because you looking the other way.
He blind Stevie Wonder.
'Cause I ain't got no problem telling you.
Who the hottest artist out of
Tell us who
Reesville?
it is.
The hottest artist?
The hottest artist out of Reesville.
What
Nice.
aspect are we talking
Man,
about?
who number one out of
Like,
Reesville?
they don't matter.
Number one, are we talking about sales or are we talking about talent?
Number one out of
Talent.
Reesville.
Go with talent.
Go with talent.
Talent?
Raw talent.
Come on, man.
Come on now.
Come on, man. Who
Okay,
is
come on
it?
now.
Who is it?
Go
Hey,
with sales.
hey,
Sales
look.
talent.
Hey, look.
Who
It
is
ain't no
Michael Jordan?
disrespect to nobody. At the end of the day,
It's competition.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. Like I got a few cats that I like out of Reesville, and I look at their joints. Like I think it's a lot of talent to come out of Reesville.
said you-
In all
say-
aspects.
and for the
I'm gonna
record-
say it like this. I'm gonna say it like this. If you don't feel like you the best, then goddamn, you don't need to be
You're
rapping.
right. That's
Right.
my point. If
Like,
you
and
don't
with
feel
one more song,
you
and with
should be
that
in your
said,
feelings.
and with that said, bitch, it's me.
There you go. There it is.
And there we go.
There it is.
Now look.
There it is.
I got another song that I like from Reesville guys. That's Key and Will. It's THC.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I like that joint too.
Yeah, double partners, man.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
THC is pretty dope too.
Yeah.
But Summertime is the best one.
Come on, man. Don't
Yeah.
do that, man.
So,
Don't do that
dog,
right
so-
after you just talked about my homeboys.
No,
bro.
no,
Now
no,
you-
no, I
now
know.
you goddamn
It
put
ain't
me
no
in
shade
a-
to no. It ain't no shade.
look,
to
I'm not-
anybody.
look,
Like,
I'm not
it's a lot of
shading
talent
these
that come out of
cats.
there, but
Nah, dead ass though. Like
They
for
good.
real, for real.
THC was good.
I'm gonna put it like this, bro.
Summertime
Like,
was just better.
I'm gonna
That's
put it
all.
like this, bro. There have been like a lot of monumental records out of Reesville that niggas might not have heard.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
that's
And-
possible. Yeah.
And just out of my personal recollection, you got Kush Purple Haze by Kevin Jones. You got motherfucking Don't Push, Don't
Oh,
Pull
he
Me.
sings, don't he?
I
Yeah.
forgot
I
about
forgot
Kevin.
about
Kevin
that.
is
Yeah.
very
You got
talented. He's very
Don't
talented.
Push, Don't Pull Me by John Locke and Suspect, who goes by Reggie Hammock now. He don't go by goddamn Suspect. Don't call him Suspect.
Right.
You got Out Your Mind by Joe Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, I heard that joint.
You got-
matter of fact, he put me on that as soon as we had this conversation about you being better than Eminem.
Yeah.
Now, let me defend myself because I told him, I said, man, you crazy as hell. Okay, I want to put that out there just so you know.
But let's be honest.
To Bopsy.
Let me ask y'all
That's
this.
because we know Eminem on a national
What?
level.
I mean, maybe so.
I'm asking y'all this simple question. I heard Gucci Man say this. I'm not even the biggest Gucci Man fan, but the man made a fact. Are you bumping Eminem in your ride right now?
I'm not.
Are you bumping Eminem in your ride?
I'm not.
Are you bumping Eminem in your ride?
I ain't never bumped him.
I ain't never bumped Eminem either.
I'm just saying.
I respect it.
But
I respect
lyrically,
it, but I ain't-
he's a top dog, bro.
I I always say this
But
right
there's
here.
a lot of niggas like that. It's
Let
like
me say this right here.
you got
Black
MF
Thought.
Doom.
I'm
You
gonna say
Black
got.
Thought.
Yeah.
I know people don't want to.
lyrical.
I know people don't like to look at it like this, but it's the truth. If Eminem was black, would he get the same credit?
Bro, if Eminem was black, as soon as he said something about his mama, he would have been canceled.
I disagree.
I totally
disagree. What black artist-
Listen, if
what-
Eminem was black, would he get the same credit?
What black
I
artist?
think he would get even more credit.
I
What
definitely
black
don't think
artist
so.
have you ever heard?
I think he would get even
Nigga.
more credit.
Bro, have you heard of FM Doom? MF Doom? Have you heard of fucking what's the man's name? Tech Nine.
Ross the 5'9".
Tech
Ross the 5'9".
is
yes,
literal.
sir.
Have you heard of fucking Hobson?
Yeah.
Those are black Eminems, and nobody fucks with them. They call them lame because they ain't talking about no street
Maybe
shit.
so. Maybe so.
I'm not.
Oh, God, bro.
I understand. I'm not knocking
But see,
Eminem. I'm just
Eminem
simply
come
saying-
up. He's battle rap type.
Matter of fact, you got Joyner Lucas now.
Yeah, who I love.
Who he fired.
I love.
And
Joyner
motherfuckers
Lucas.
still be calling him lame because
Yeah,
he don't
I
talk about
love
street
Joyner
shit.
Lucas, bro.
Dog, he fired.
One of my
He
favorites.
fires
One
fucking
of
bro.
the
Jay-Z
I love
joint when he
Joyner.
They
went to
call
the-
him
Yeah.
corny
No,
on the
the Will
regular.
Smith joint.
Will Smith. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
Jay-Z.
As soon as you go in his comments,
He
bro.
did plenty. He did so many.
He did
jokes.
joint. He did all the Jay-Z joints too. I think.
No,
Oh,
that
I
was
don't
just
know.
Will Smith.
Yeah,
Will Smith.
yeah.
He ain't do the Jay-Z joints.
I thought
He did all
who
the
did
Will
Jay-Z
Smith
joints.
joints.
Somebody did Jay-Z joints too.
No, but Joyner Lucas is super.
That
like, super
motherfucker's
dope.
crazy
Super
with
dope.
it, bro.
Super talented. Like, and I don't know why he's still not mainstream right now. I don't.
But
get
he
it.
is though. He is mainstream.
Well, he is for me, but
in this generation.
Yeah, I guess.
This generation of mainstream is different than the mainstream that we used to.
I definitely
like
follow
the
a lot of
mainstream
this.
now
I
is the
follow all
internet.
this stuff.
Mainstream now is billions of views on your video.
Yeah.
Mainstream back in our day was on the radio.
But you know what? He
Right.
gets respect from his peers and all the people
And
in the
now-
industry, like which is
And that's one thing that I don't like about now. There's like 4 different levels of mainstream now. You got
Explain
mainstream artists that's on the radio. You got mainstream artists that's on TikTok. You got mainstream artists that's on Facebook. And you got mainstream artists that's on YouTube.
So now that you say that, like, are you happy that artists gets those outlets because it gives you opportunity? Like, you don't have to go through.
I'm not.
You're
I'm not.
like-
And I'm
okay.
gonna be real.
Okay.
I'm not happy because at the end of the day, these artists, like, bro, I've seen an artist that has never done a show.
'Cause they ain't gotta
That
work
has
hard.
never fucking recorded in the studio outside of they fucking bedroom, get a fucking multi-$1,000 deal because they got followers on TikTok. And that shit is fucking stupid. Like, what the fuck is you gonna do when this nigga get on stage and he nervous? Like, what is you gonna do?
So is it because they hadn't paid their dues?
That's exactly like, bro. When I was coming up, my nigga, like, bro, I come from the generation of take my fucking Walkman to the fucking mall
Yeah.
and ask people, beg people to please listen to my shit. If you don't like it, I'll give it to you for free. If you
Yeah.
like it, please just give me like a
5.
donation.
Yeah, no doubt.
I ain't even gonna tell you 5.
Yeah.
Just give me a donation.
Right.
I paid 50 cents a CD.
You know, I heard it
If
from older cats that's been in the game
Like,
versus
bro,
the
I was
younger
out here
cats.
getting it,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
hard, heavy, bro. Like, I put in work for this shit. All these niggas gotta do is push a button, bro. I hate that shit.
Yeah, a lot
but
of
I
old heads
respect the
don't
grind.
like that.
I respect
the grind.
I respect the fact that it's not like impossible for them. And I try not to be a hater, but low key I be hating
I
that shit.
understand what you're saying. Like, I
I
get
be
it.
low key hating that shit because
Okay.
you're not getting them lumps that's gonna make you a solid motherfucker.
Let me
and
ask
that's
you-
how you get these motherfuckers like Tekashi 6ix9ine.
I'm gonna ask you another question, and I'm not definitely not gonna throw any names out there, but we spoke about it briefly off camera. But like,
Oh man.
what?
Yeah. I'm getting into it.
Like
I'm next to it.
some folks, feel like that if you over 30,
It's a young man's game.
it's a young man's game. and-
Whatever young is.
and-
What's
and
young?
It's
What's
time
young?
to let it go and move on.
What
Like,
is young though? What is young? Age wise.
Well, let me say this. I personally agree that it is a young man's game in the sense of because of how time is. But I disagree in the sense of if you got a passion to do something, it's constructive, it's therapeutic. It don't matter if you're trying to make $1 million, $100, or
Sometimes it ain't about money.
or you just doing it for your own self or your people
Therapeutic.
or your fans or whoever you got supporting you.
Right.
I think that's fine. It's just like if I want to go shoot a jump shot or 2 in the gym, I can go shoot a jump shot.
Facts.
Yeah, but you ain't going to the NBA.
Yeah, it ain't about me going. That's why
Right.
it ain't about me
I
going.
mean,
to
but
the
if you
NBA.
do though,
It's just the
that
fact
made
that I do
you
it for
that
my
much
own.
nicer.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It make me feel good the fact that it's therapy. I can have my time to myself and I can go shoot a few jump shots.
Right.
and that's the
I can shoot better than
misconception.
Steph Curry, but nobody would ever know.
Oh, man, shut
Whoa.
the fuck up, man. I'm out here that damn shit.
I can.
No, you can't.
I think I can.
I look at it like this, bro. Like as far as
You
music
said you think
go,
you can't.
I look at it like this with music. Like music is an art form, right?
Yeah.
So in the Renaissance period, you had a lot of old ass motherfuckers painting pictures that they never made any fucking money from, but they became legendary after their death.
Rick Ross said the Mona Lisa wasn't nothing but a.
But a what?
What you say?
Nothing but a hoe.
Boy, wasn't nothing. She wasn't nothing. Mona Lisa wasn't nothing but a bee. That was Rick Ross said.
What's a B? A billion? A billion?
She's a bitch.
I mean, that's what Rick Ross said. I mean, I don't know.
Art is always gonna be up to the conception of the fucking consumer. So if somebody is willing to pay you for
I
what
agree
you're
with that.
doing,
I agree with that. 100%.
if somebody's willing to pay you for what you're doing, like, bro, this motherfucker's getting rich off OnlyFans and they don't have a sculpted body.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Like, there's nobody that can tell you exactly what the fuck is gonna be the formula. Cause there's people out here who are young, they got everything that should be the perfect shit to get them on, and they not getting it. They not making no traction. And then there's niggas out here that's doing everything the wrong way, and they getting on. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be all the way 100. Baby should have never made it.
Which one? Hold on.
The baby.
The baby.
The baby should have never made it because of all the shit he did. From a standpoint,
Let him talk.
from a standpoint of an industry executive, like when I was coming in the game, because baby ain't that much younger than me, bro. Like dead ass. When he was coming in the game, the shit he was doing should have had him exempt from a contract, because I remember having long conversations with my label over having a gun, over having a gun, not shooting it, having the gun.
But see, it's gangster now, though.
I was supposed to be bro, nigga.
Yeah. Nah,
Let me tell you about how that. Let me tell you about what labels do. This is what labels do. Labels will sit up in the studio with you all day. Hey, Dirt, I need you to come harder.
Yeah.
I need you to tap into the streets.
I agree.
I need you to tap into your roots. I need
agree.
you to be a gangster.
I figured.
Like Tupac. Like, nigga, Tupac died. I ain't trying to be like that nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Okay.
No,
all
I need
right.
you to tap in. I need you to give me some, like, go to your gangster roots, like your gang banger homies and shit. Like, nigga, I don't gang bang. What the fuck is you talking about?
Right.
Like, motherfuckers, like,
It wasn't being true to you.
and whole time it's a white dude telling you this shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
No doubt.
yeah,
He trying to sell
yeah.
records.
And
He
you
trying to turn a dollar.
nigga,
No doubt.
you don't get your cornbread the fuck ass out of here.
But
like,
I will say the baby is one of my favorite young artists.
He
I fucks
is,
with the
bro.
baby. I fucks with the baby. But what I'm telling you is,
Oh, you ain't saying that you don't like him.
what I'm not
No,
saying.
no,
I
I totally
fuck
get
with
what
the
he's
baby.
saying.
I'm happy as fuck that the baby made
Okay,
it.
okay.
But what I'm saying is, he should, by the industry standard,
Yeah, I get what you're
he
saying.
should have never made it.
Yeah.
Because
Gotcha, okay.
everything he did was controversy.
Yeah, no doubt.
And they hate controversy.
Yeah.
But now they like, just like they did Tekashi 6ix9ine. When he got in some controversy, the label dropped him. Bobby Shmurda, he got in some controversy, the label dropped him.
Right.
But when Baby got in some controversy
Bobby
for some
Shmurda
reason,
he just got out, right?
he just got out. They're never going to bring him back. You're never going to hear a Bobby Shmurda record on the radio.
I'm gonna be honest with you, that one Bobby Shmurda still go though.
It do. But he's never going to have another one.
Boy, I got it on rotation.
But that goddamn Baby, bruh. I don't know who this nigga know,
So you think
bruh.
he made a deal? He made a deal?
I don't know who that nigga know. I don't know who this nigga talk to,
Let me ask you a question.
bruh.
So is the Illuminati real in the hip hop?
Yeah, because it sounds like
Man,
you trying to, you know.
I don't know who the fuck that nigga talk to,
Oh,
bruh.
do they got gatekeepers, you think?
Yeah, gatekeeper.
They definitely have gatekeepers.
Boy, that's all I need to hear. I already knew that. They got that in
definitely
every
have that.
industry. It's
That's
gatekeepers
everywhere, bro.
in
Anywhere
every
there's
industry.
a business, there's
Of
gatekeepers.
course there is.
And the shit it has nothing to
Of
do with
course it
business.
does.
It has to
Exactly.
do with goddamn what the fuck I like. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
I want you to be on the same shit I'm on. If you ain't on the same shit I'm on,
Hey,
then get the fuck
bro,
out of here.
I've already been in that. I've already been on that.
been on
Gatekeepers in every industry.
Dead ass, bro.
In every industry. Bro.
But just to set the record straight, I'm glad as fuck the baby got it.
Yeah.
Because what the baby is doing is the same shit that Master P did.
Yeah.
He went where
But
the fuck
see,
he was
Master-
popping at.
but Master
and
P
he
said that-
learned what he needed to learn. And
I
he
respect
brought that
his
shit
hustle,
back
man.
to Charlotte. Like if you go to
Master P
Charlotte,
said the 360 deal wasn't good, though.
but he's not. Baby ain't in no 360.
No, but going back to our conversation earlier.
But see, also Master P is a street nigga. And Baby is a street nigga. So
Okay.
they're not looking to
The
be in no
mentality
fucking movie.
is totally
They're not
different.
looking to be in
They
no
don't
movie.
need to.
They're not looking to be in no.
They
They're
learned
looking to be rich. They're not looking to be wealthy.
well, I think that's my thing. I'm looking to be rich.
But you got.
So you want to be wealthy? You rather be rich than wealthy?
No.
Okay.
No. Master P is wealthy.
At
No,
the end of the
I'm
day,
asking you
at
though.
the end of the day, Master P was looking to be rich and got wealthy.
Okay, cool.
That doesn't always. That's not
Well,
always the case.
hey, well,
A
look,
lot
I'll
of
tell-
people
give
look
me
to
that
be
route.
rich. A lot of people. Hey, look, most people that look to be rich become stable.
True.
But
True.
when people are looking to be wealthy, you're more likely to become rich. You know what I'm saying? People who are looking for rich are more likely to become stable. People who are looking to be stable.
Y'all may have lost me. Is wealthy the higher standard?
Yeah.
Wealthy is generational. Wealth is generational.
I mean,
rich is I can do what the fuck I want to do.
No, I agree.
But if I have a kid, that might fuck everything up.
Say aim high.
No. I agree. I was just curious. I didn't know what line y'all was on with the hip hop stuff.
Yeah.
I know
He ain't gangster.
No, I ain't gangster. I'm definitely not.
Boy ain't gangster.
No, I'm definitely not. I was trying to figure out if we talking about the same.
Nah, that ain't.
Yeah, well, wealthy is the top.
Okay, cool.
But give me the one where I'm wealthy, not where I'm rich.
Okay,
Give me either one of them. I'm fine.
That's true.
So I ain't gonna flex though. See, my problem is I'm cool with being stable.
Yeah.
And that's been my issue my whole career. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cool with being stable. I'm not looking to be rich. I'm not looking to be wealthy. I'm not looking for none of
enjoy
that.
the game. You
I enjoy doing what the fuck I do. I enjoy the reactions. I enjoy, and that's like the gift and the curse of being like somebody who people like to listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't give a fuck about music, it would be a lot more easier for me to be money driven. But I actually give a fuck about my music. So it's like, I don't give a fuck how much it costs in the studio. I'm gonna get my shit right. I don't give a fuck how much it costs. I'm gonna get my video right. I don't give a fuck how much it costs. You know what I'm saying? Or how much it costs me, you know what I'm saying, from not doing some shit. If the shit ain't right, I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I want my shit, I want my presentation to be right. I want my shit to touch people. I want my shit to like invoke feelings in people. I don't want to just I don't want to just do shit to be doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Who have you like you probably worked with a lot of artists, I'm sure, over your career. Who have you worked, like any big artists you worked with, or some artists you may be working with in the future or would like to work with in the future?
Like people that I wanted to work with or people that I just worked with?
Both. I mean, any big artists, like any.
I worked with Rick Ross.
Okay, cool.
I worked with Cash Out.
Okay.
Now, working with Rick Ross, how was that? Did you actually in the studio?
In the studio at the same time, or was it I send the music?
Yeah. Talk about it.
Let me tell you about Rick Ross.
Okay.
So I got my feature from Rick Ross when all of that GD shit was going on, because I got a whole lot of like 6 Rider homies and shit down in Atlanta and shit. So that nigga was like blackballed from everything.
Right.
So basically he was willing to do anything
Rick Ross
to get back his face.
Yeah.
So
is it after the whole
He said GD.
That's what he just said, Clarence.
Yeah.
He don't listen.
Basically, he was willing to do anything to get his face back right. So he did a feature. I got the feature from my big homie, who my nigga OG actually is like head boss in the GDs and shit down in Atlanta. Shout out to OG and shit. Okay. But it was just like some completely unrelated shit. It was like very it wasn't no love whatsoever. So it's like
he just did it.
Yeah, he just did it just to get where he was going. Type shit, you know what I'm saying? That taught me a lot about the game too, because it's like a lot of these niggas don't give a fuck about the art. They don't give a fuck about nothing but getting they bag. They don't give a fuck about niggas thinking they fake. They don't give a fuck about niggas thinking they lame. They just want to get their money. You know what I'm saying? And you know, whatever, that's cool. That's cool for you, but that ain't what I'm on. You feel me? So it's like I really didn't want the record, but there was nobody else that was willing to do the record, so I did the record. But it wasn't really like my choice type shit. It wasn't.
So you could have possibly just turned down the Rick Ross record, so I don't even want it.
I mean, definitely. I asked them, do I have to do it? And they was like, yeah, you need to do it because like we had already got this shit, so we need you to do it.
Yeah, you don't want to go to waste.
And then they had OG to come have a heart to heart with me, and it's like I do anything for OG. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, bro. Like I got you. Like I ain't gonna smile though while I'm doing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, look, let's get into this single, man. Tell us about this single.
Yeah, man. It's a single called "Get High," and I don't even smoke. You know what I'm saying? But the single called "Get High." You know what I'm saying? Like it's not really about smoking at all. Matter of fact, you'll see when the video comes. But it's just
look, introduce it. Let's get into it.
"Get High," produced by Rob County from the album Summer Soul. Man, we dropping it. The album date is to be announced. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got a date right now, but we gonna keep y'all posted ASAP.
Well, let's check it out right now.
Let's go.
Rob County on the beat.
And I don't even smoke, but you got me so. Word. Hey, the way you do what you doing, you like that moon rock. I'm just trying to see what it do now. You got me so. I said you got me so. Hey, oh yeah. The way we vibing, I'm trying to keep you forever. I'm about it, girl. If you bout it, then we can take it wherever you like. Cause you like it, so I like it. Hey, look, think I'm in love baby, you got me feeling the vibe. Cause I'm usually calm and cool, now I'm with you in the sky. I know these niggas probably told you about your booty and thighs. I'm more concerned about how I'm losing my clear view in your eyes. You like Egyptian Cleopatra, got me too hypnotized. Girl with such ridiculous humor, plus you cool on the side. When we riding, don't even be rolling. I'm totally sober, but I can't control it. You got a nigga spaced out over that brown cognac. You ain't even go a minute and a nigga hit your jack off, and I be out your grind and try to make my money stack. How you do me? Got me like Pookie, he keep calling me back. I just said that to say I'm feeling your swagger. The gold is within your soul is worth more than any medallion. A stallion without the saddle, you wild and free, and I love it. These feelings you give a nigga addictive as any drug to be on. The way you do what you doing, you like that moon rock. I'm just trying to see what it do now. You got me so. I said you got me so. Sway, oh yeah. The way we vibing, I'm trying to keep you forever. I'm about it, girl. If you about it, then we can take it whatever you like. Cause you like it, so I like it. Hey, what's up? Think I'm a
That was dope.
Yes, sir.
So tell us a little bit about the record. Like, what was the record about?
That was the one shot by Montez, right?
Well, it was shot by. Okay, so I had Montez shoot. I got Montez shooting the actual video,
And that was his first one.
That was the behind the scenes. That was shot by my homie Stoop Kid up in the Trey Folk. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Stoop Kid. He was basically kind of like, you know, kind of shadowing Montez while he's shooting the actual video and just kind of getting some shots so I could have like a little.
Hold on. So Montez was shadowing him, or he was shadowing Montez?
No. Montez was shooting the actual video.
Gotcha. Okay.
So my homie Sprock, he was just my nigga Stoop Kid. You know what I'm saying? His new name, his new brand is Stoop Kid Productions. So he was shadowing Montez while he shot my video and just basically giving me like a little behind the scenes for the actual video.
Shout out to Montez.
You know, just kind of
Stoop Kid.
Yeah. Just kind of capturing. And you can see Montez in a couple of the shots and shit with the camera and shit. And then it's like a couple of the shots behind the scenes, like behind the camera or whatever. Just basically kind of giving people a little preview of what the video gonna look like type shit.
And that was called Get High.
Get High.
That's pretty dope.
And it's not about smoking so much.
Because I don't even smoke.
Right. So tell us a little bit, like people who may have went over their head, what the song was really about.
It's just basically kind of a play on like how, you know what I'm saying, you be fucking with the shorty so hard, like she kind of like give you a little contact, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know that contact be what gets you the contact. You know?
Right on.
Contact is what gets you the contact. I like that.
Right on.
Speaking of females, you married, single? Where you
I'm
at
actually
with it?
divorced, man.
Okay.
Man. So, you know, that is what it is. But, you
So
know.
you single.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, are we ever single?
Well, I've been
Not
married.
really.
I've been married for 15
I will
years.
give a fuck about that damn shit.
So no, you're not ever single.
I'm so tired of hearing that damn shit. I'm so tired of hearing I've been married 15
So
years.
I've been married 15 years, so no, you're never single.
But is that important? Do you have to tell females you've been married before? Like that important? Do you tell it off the bat?
Yeah, definitely. That's very important.
What, you tell them you've been married off the bat?
Yeah.
That ain't none of their fucking business to me.
I was thinking.
I mean,
that too.
on God, like
it depends on how far we.
I look at it like this, bro.
Now,
like,
once you get to a certain point, yeah, I've been married before.
bro, I'm on some shit like this, bro. I like to get the uncomfortable shit out the way. Like, I've been married, motherfucker. I done been to the army. I've been to war. You know, I'm a little bit what you would call fucked up. So, like, you know, be careful fucking with me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you kill somebody? You saying?
But at the end of the day, you know, I'm a good nigga. So, you know,
No doubt.
do with that what you will. You know, it's like, bro, I ain't got no time to be faking the front and then goddamn motherfucker finding out shit later, bro. Like, it is what it is.
Hey man, not only that, hey, you pushing 40.
Damn, yeah, I do all that.
Yeah, you pushing.
Yeah,
I
do
know
all that.
good grace. I'm
If
just
I was
saying.
you, I'd
do all
be ready
that.
to slap the
It ain't
shit
no
out of
need.
you.
40. We ain't got time to be playing them games. We gotta go and be honest with you.
Nah,
front.
dead ass though, straight
Man,
up.
Ain't
look
no wrong
here.
being for it. I'm for it.
If
Ain't
we're
no
gonna
wrong
try to
being
build
for
a
it.
life together or kick
Yeah.
it or whatever, we need to go know what it is up front. Ain't no need to like playing no games.
Yeah, man.
You
But
know-
at the end of the day, man, it's like
That
after
4-0 is a big number.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing. I feel
A
like
boy just turned 42.
boy, I feel like I'm 28. Don't make no
No doubt.
Hey.
But you're 40.
Give me some, man. Give me some. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
It don't really
That's
make
what I'm
no
talking about,
difference,
bro.
bro.
That shit don't mean goddamn nothing, man.
Boy.
Goddamn shit. As long as you goddamn keep your shit together.
Yes,
you
that's
know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, boy, turtle don't even come out the shell.
The secret's in the beard. You know what I'm saying? The proof is in the beard.
Hey,
The
boy,
beard
put yours
keep
in
you
the
young. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I feel you, because Clarence can't grow one. So,
Yeah.
No, I feel like he ain't in the streets.
I grow one every winter. I just don't grow one in the summer. I just
Come on,
look
man.
better.
Come
But
on,
listen,
man.
let me speak on it. Because first of all, some of y'all young jokers, y'all look bad.
Hey,
bro,
no.
listen.
going out
And I-
slimming.
Let me
can't
tell you.
even
Let me
front,
tell you
bro.
something.
Going
I done
out
seen
What
some
is going
people.
on?
I done seen some people I went to high school with.
Yeah, no doubt.
They look like they 75 years old.
I know people. I got like good 7 years on. Y'all full grade out. I'm like, what?
Hey, you know what they need to do?
I'm not trying to front though. Like I'm being serious.
They
like,
need to turn on
y'all-
their summertime album. I mean, summertime
Man.
video. They need to turn on
Hey,
their summertime video.
that shit gonna remove 5 years of your
Yeah, you
life.
know what I'm
Like,
saying?
I'll be
They
real.
give some hard times. I'm like, y'all hit a hard 31.
Well, look, let's get into this album.
Yeah.
Summer Soul.
Summer
Tell us
Soul.
about the album, bro.
Summer Soul produced, executive produced by Rod County, man. Like my partner Rod County and me, we been rocking, man, for probably about like at least 10 years, bro. Like, bro been goddamn feed me records for the longest. So it's like, bro was like, man, at some point we got to do a project with just me and you, bro. And I was like, all right, we gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? We was dealing with the label situations. And we was dealing with the Atlanta wave. And, you know, everything was just kind of like dictating how the music was gonna go. And it's like, when the pandemic hit, it just kind of blessed us with an opportunity where it's like,
Well, you had time.
somebody kind of hit the reset button on the whole industry type shit. Like everything that used to work, that shit ain't necessarily working no more. So you got to get something that gonna make motherfuckers really feel something. And I was like, aha, I got that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been had that. They've been trying to suppress that. You know what I'm saying? But I got
So how
that.
many songs on the, is the album complete?
The album is actually complete, but I'm still accepting some features at this point. Cause I done did my part, so I'm just like waiting on other people to bring in.
So that's why it's TBA, because I know that
Yeah.
you had an original date of July.
Yeah, I
Is
had
that right?
I had a date, but and then also I have like a little situation kind of hanging in the balance right now that I'm kind of trying to court a little label situation. So, you know, if they willing to step in and take some of this pressure up off my shoulders, like I'm gonna definitely allow that.
So
No
right
doubt.
now it's an independent project,
Yeah, right now it's independent.
but it's possible it could turn into a label situation.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
it's
so that's
just-
what we're waiting on.
Okay.
That's basically what you're waiting on.
I mean, that's not really what I'm waiting on. What I'm waiting on is my features, because like once my features come in, is whatever happening.
It's up from there.
Is the song is that the single, the first single?
Yeah, that's gonna be my first single.
Okay,
That's why I
okay, no
shot
doubt.
the video and
Okay, no
everything
doubt.
like that. So
that's official. That's the first single.
Yeah, that's gonna be my first single. I'm actually in the process of shooting 2 more, and then I got another single coming with my homie Clad out at the coast. He stay out in I don't want to tell the wrong city. I want to say Goldsboro.
Okay.
Wilson or Goldsberg? Yeah.
But he out there at the coast, you know what I'm saying? And me and him just dropped a single. I just did a show out there in Jacksonville with him.
Jacksonville, North Carolina?
Yeah.
Okay.
So me and him just did a couple of shows out there, and you know what I'm saying, people was really receiving the record that me and him did. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy, because like I really just hit homie up, because I was like, hey bro, you like literally the only nigga I know out there, so let's do a song. And he was like, all right, cool.
Okay.
And so he sent me a record like same day. I sent him back the verse the same day, and I was like, all right, bet. So we gonna perform that. You cool with that? He was like, yeah, we gonna perform it.
So,
Like,
so how many songs is going to be on the album? Or is that still undetermined also?
That's kind of undetermined, just because of the fact that I'm gonna say 15. I'm gonna say 15
Okay.
because
Well,
I have
That's a deep album.
Yeah, I have-
like back in the
Yeah,
day.
because
Yeah.
albums now got 7 songs and they all 2
you about
minutes.
to
you have some that have excuse me 7 to 8 songs, but you also have some albums that's coming out like with 20.
Yeah.
You got Chris Brown and
Yeah, you still got
what's
the
your boy
double CD
name?
joint.
What's your boy name that came out with the 20th song album?
Oh, Drake.
Nah, well he did too.
He did
Yeah.
Scorpion with the back.
Yeah.
He did too, but it was a young boy. It was like a little young boy just dropped like a 25 song album.
Yo, but I'm gonna be honest with you though. I listen to some of these cats, man, and I don't think it's no different. It's just that we know them on a national stage, but I don't think it's no different than anybody that's local.
I don't either.
And I don't mean
I don't think
I
so
don't mean
either.
it no
I'ma tell you a
disrespect when I
secret.
say
I agree-
local.
I agree 100%.
But I think like you correct me if I'm wrong, but like when cats put in, you know, when they do like a 20, 25 album double CD or something like that.
25 song, you mean?
Yeah. Song like y'all will do 30, 40 records. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, but y'all will do 30 or 40 records
And pick the best.
and then maybe trim it down to 10 or 12.
Probably more than that.
Yeah, but you could do a double album with no problem.
Yeah, that's absolutely
Yeah,
no problem.
but
And the thing is, like, a lot of these industry cats is putting all their throwaways on the album.
Yeah.
And that's why they have so many songs.
no doubt.
And it's
No
because
doubt.
once you reach a certain level, people are going to accept anything.
There you go. And that's what I'm saying. We just know them on a national level, so
Yeah,
we feel
that's
like,
really I was always going to tell you,
Y'all
like,
do
when
the
you
same.
said a
Hell,
lot of time the industry rappers, they sound exactly like that. That's because there really is no difference.
they just broke through.
There's no difference other than the studio they're recording in might be a little bit more expensive. But honestly, like, I've been in fucking what's your boy name down in Atlanta? Patchwork. I've been in Patchwork.
Mm-hmm.
And their equipment is some shit. It just depends on who you send it to after you record it there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been to Hot Beats in Atlanta. They shit is some shit. That shit doesn't sound
Is that the
good.
engineer doing the work?
The engineers, bro, run the industry.
Yeah, no doubt.
The engineers are the top. Shouts out to Jay out at Digital Labs because that nigga keep me crispy.
Now let me.
But,
I'm gonna throw a name. I usually don't do this, and I know we have talked on the side, you know. But another one of our classmates, Marcus Slade Doobie.
The
I know,
monster.
Slade the Monster or whatever.
Shout out to Doobie, man.
Yeah,
well,
I
he
got a
produced
couple
too
records
for
with him, too.
He's just a lot of people. Right?
Yeah, but
He
like
done a lot of people.
like engineering and producing, like, so I guess he.
I know he did for it wasn't Nicki Minaj. Who was it? Cardi B?
Cardi B. He had
Yeah, he did that clout record.
Young Thug
Yeah.
too, right?
Oh, it was called Press.
Oh, yeah, press.
Yeah.
He did a lot of people though.
But I don't want to
Lil
take the
Uzi.
shine. I don't want to take the shine from what we got going on now.
Right.
That's a whole nother. I was just gonna
Hey,
say
man, that shit ain't. Hey, I give
No.
most props to Doobie.
Yeah,
man.
he get 100% props.
Yeah.
Like
does
it's so much
things.
greatness in Reedsville, whether it's been on a national level or not. Like Reedsville have a great. We have a great talent pool in Reedsville
Yeah.
on all levels.
From
from
sports, yeah.
to like
Especially
music, you know, like
Anything,
humanitarian. Like it's a lot of stuff that come out of Reedsville, but it's such a small city. But it's a lot of greatness that come out of Reedsville. Like,
Right.
like I always say, like I joke a lot about me being from DC and stuff like that. But I'm so proud to be from Reedsville.
Boy, never from Reedsville.
Nah.
Never.
I always say I'm,
Swag, this boy lying.
Boy, be from DC every summer.
I wish Swag could call in right now.
I mean, I joke about that a lot, but I mean, I'm very proud of where I came and made me who
No doubt.
I am. But I also, it's a lot of that sinkhole in Reedsville too.
It is.
It's in the small town.
It is.
I mean, not just Reedsville.
There's a lot of that. There's a lot of that crab in the bucket mentality too.
Yeah.
But that's in any small city. But I'm proud because Reedsville does a lot of great. And anytime we can shine light on people who doing greatness out of Reedsville, like I'm all for it. That's a big thing. But I lost my train of thought all of a sudden because y'all took
Boy,
me
cause
up
you just be
Marcus
talking.
Slade.
You talking
Yeah, I was
about
talking
Marcus
about
Slade.
Doobie. I was thinking about engineering and producing,
Yeah.
and how they, because it's not one and the same all the time. Is that right?
No.
Engineer and producer is separate, right?
Yeah, it can be.
Totally
It can
different
be,
thing.
or
It can be, or it can't be.
Just
That's what I'm
depends.
saying. And I was saying it like that. Like they get a lot of credit for your sound and pretty much how they like how you were displayed in the public.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I was saying
definitely.
like those folks, like the ones you may never hear sometimes, or they behind the scenes, like they get a lot of credit for your success. I would think.
I mean, it deserved it though.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's like they
100%.
basically like 99.9% of the industry right now is the beats.
Yeah.
Like a lot of these rap and it just depends on the artist. You know what I'm saying? Again, like every situation is dictated by what you bring into the table.
Right.
And a lot of these artists ain't bringing shit to the table, but either an investor or some potential.
Free will. We riding the wave, baby. That's free will.
Hey, what up, fool?
Free will.
I just did a
My
record
fault.
with Free Will the other
Had to throw that out there.
3 days ago, man. Straight up, man. The bag coming soon.
I'm gonna ask you this, but I mean, I know we kind of nearing the end, but I'm gonna ask you this at the end. And just a quick comment about the beats. I know Chad has said this before. Like I think he said if the beat is whack, I can't even listen to the lyrics.
Boy, you said something right there.
Yeah, I remember him
I gotta
saying
have a
before.
head bob.
But I ain't gonna lie though.
And I said that a while ago too.
Yeah, you have. I remember.
But see,
saying
people say that.
I'm not like
But
that.
if
I
your
definitely
favorite
understand
rapper,
that, too.
if your favorite rapper come on a whack beat, sometimes that shit'll bring you the fuck around.
Yeah.
Because I swear to God, I remember like one of my favorite rappers ever was Cassidy, And I was like, bro, this nigga Cassidy the coldest,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean,
and when I
off the
went
top of the
back
head, he was.
and tried to freestyle on some of his beats, I was like, yo, this shit kind of trash.
But Cassidy's wordplay was like, I'm like that, but I have to listen to
and
you.
and it depends on
Nas was that guy to me.
Oh yeah,
Still
Nas
is to
had
me.
some boo-boo ass beats.
Boo ass beats. I can't even listen to the song no more.
Nah.
Nah, I'm not
Don't
like
do
that.
it
Yeah,
I can't even listen
I
to
need my
it no
son
more.
after that, man. Chill out. No, that's my
That boy
dude.
loved Nas so much, he named his son Nas.
Nasir.
But to me, I like the meaning in the name too. But either way, though, to me,
boy love
that's my
lies.
goat. For me,
Yeah, true.
for me, that's
True.
just my goat.
Yeah.
To each his own.
And the first time he saw his take on the dress was from Jay-Z. But anyway, go ahead.
I ain't gonna say, but
That boy in the thug.
y'all say that right now.
Nah, I was gonna ask you though, bro. Like I said, the one question I was asking, like, I've seen you on the Cypher and the Triad. Number one,
Which
tell
was
us
super dope.
How did that come about? How did you get on
Man,
that?
I ain't gonna flex on you, bro. Like, I wasn't even supposed to be there.
Right.
Like, I do good business with a lot of people, and one of my partners hit me up. Actually, a photographer from Winston-Salem named Robert Stinson. Shout out to Rob. He hit me up and he was like, "Hey, bro, like they about to do a cipher up here in the trade. You know what I'm saying? You need to pull up." I was like, "When?" He was like, "It's in like 3 days." I was like, "Oh, okay."
So did you have a topic? Did they give y'all a topic?
I mean, he told me it's like a Black History
that's
cipher.
what it was. It was
Okay.
Black
Okay.
History.
And I was like, "Oh, it's for Black History Month, or is it like about Black history, or like what it's about?" He was like, "Bro, I don't even know. Like, just like pull up." I was like, "All right, then." So
Kind of vague.
so like he was like, such. He said G Pen is like kind of quarterbacking it. The Moonrunners is shooting it, which used to be the HD Boys. They like the biggest videographer group in Detroit for and shit. Really in North Carolina. I ain't gonna flex you. I ain't gonna hold you. But they like the biggest videographer group, and they shot a couple of joints for me. So I was like, bro, like if Fam gonna be there, he was like, Rick Ruckus gonna be there. I was like, Rick Ruckus, that's the bruh right there. Like I'm definitely gonna be there. If my bruh gonna be in there, he's like Chris Lewis gonna be there. A lot of people gonna be there. Just pull up. I was like, all right, cool. So I pulled up. And I got there, and it's like the vibe was just so cool. I was just like, all right, cool. And then it's like as the night went on, I kind of realized it was like a Winston-Salem thing, and I was like damn, like I'm from.
Oh,
Reedsville.
really? Well, I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
It was just a Winston-Salem
Yeah,
thing?
it was like a Winston-Salem thing.
I never knew that.
So I was
Okay.
like, how the fuck I'm gonna make myself like fit into this? I was just like,
And that shit was so dope.
Yeah, you
Like everybody was dope on there.
Yeah.
Everybody was dope on there.
So, hey, so what's your top 5 Triad artists?
triad artist.
Oh, local guys.
Triad artists.
Yeah.
I was gonna get you at the end. I was gonna say your top 5 artists, period. But y'all just
I'll give you both
Let's
of
go
them.
Triad first.
Top 5 triad.
try it.
I'ma say. I gotta think about this one hard because there's a lot of motherfucking
I
talent.
remember Brandon D. Cause don't
God
Brandon D in
damn, boy, it's a
California
lot
though,
of-
now. He's the first one I seen with the
Well, he's still technically from here, and he a pioneer.
Brandon D. He's the
a
first one I
pioneer.
seen with the rap.
But see,
van.
like real talk
He had
though,
his van rap with his face on and everything.
are we
Brandon
talking
D.
about pioneers
You
with
remember Brandon
with the
D?
culture or
Nah.
pioneers with the
He from
music?
Greensboro, but he
Look,
had his whole
I'm
van
going
rap.
the
He
best
first one I
flow.
seen.
That's my
We talk about best rappers or best,
I'm
like-
talking about best rappers music. That's
Okay,
what I'm asking.
because
Best
he said the
rappers.
pioneers, because like pioneers is different than the
Nah,
best
I'm not
rappers.
talking about people who done
Because
paved
Brandon
the
D
way.
was definitely like
Yes, sir.
top
He was.
I'm talking about
three
people who-
Yes, sir.
pioneers.
Yeah.
What's your top
Best
5
rappers from the triad.
Best
I'ma
rappers from
say
Triad, top 5.
Fonte is number 1 off the ripper.
Who?
Fonte from
Okay.
Lil Brother. That nigga
Yeah,
is
little brother.
cold.
They from Winston.
Okay.
Nah, they from the Trey. I mean, they from Raleigh.
Oh shit, I thought they from Winston.
Nah, they
I
from
was
the.
wrong.
He went to Central, but I don't know if he might be from the Trey. I'm not really
Either way.
100% sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Fonte
I
is
be
my
talking about-
number
yeah,
one.
Lil
That
Brother
nigga's the
nasty.
coldest. Then you got to go Cole.
Cole
Wait, he's not the
Atkins.
triad.
Hold on,
Hold
Jacob.
on,
not the
hold
triad.
on. Let me back up.
Local.
No. Let me back up.
Well, you said the triad.
No, I did. I want to back up.
You want to say Reedsville?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just
Yeah,
say
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Let me
yeah.
just
go.
get all
You go
that.
stir the pot,
Yeah, get all that.
You go stir the
Let me
pot.
get all
For
that.
sure, for sure.
I thought about it
Top 5 from Reedsville.
because I can see where you was going with it.
Yeah.
Who the top
Top
5
5
for
from Reedsville. Let me move my mic.
Dylan.
Let me move my mic to the side so y'all can see my face
top
when I'm
5
saying
from
this
Reedsville?
goddamn list.
Okay.
All right. Number five.
Hey, the camera on you, baby.
Number 5.
Dirt.
Hey, look, I'm
not even
gonna
gonna
help you out right here.
I ain't even-
In no particular order, just 5, the top 5.
And excluding
No particular order.
Excluding yourself.
I was
no,
going to
wait.
exclude myself anyway.
No,
I always exclude myself.
Hey, look. I thought you was just going top 5 without yourself.
I always-
Hey, he already said he number 1.
I always exclude myself because at the end of the day, if you hear me say the list, you already know who I think number 1
True,
is.
very true.
Just give it 2
very
through
true.
5.
So my
Who the
5,
next
my
five
random
behind Dirt?
5 from Reedsville, definitely my brother Joe Friday.
Okay.
Definitely John Locke on that freestyle shit, cause that nigga is fucking nasty with the freestyle, bro.
Okay.
Reggie Hammock.
Okay.
I'ma say
So that's 3.
I'ma say
That boy done got stuck with number 3. He done got stuck on the 4th.
Yeah,
no, that's
yeah.
4. That's
Yeah.
4.
He done got stuck on 4.
So Joe Friday, John Locke.
Scrap.
Lil Scrap?
Scrap.
Yeah, I know scrap.
What's
Scrap is up there.
Cambridge?
Scrap up there.
Okay.
Okay, scrap. Shout out to scrap. And
Somebody about to get left
Who
off.
is the last one?
And JaMar.
It's a tie
There
for
we
the
go.
last. It's a tie for the
Amp,
last.
Amp,
It's a tie
Amp,
between
Amp,
Amp
Amp,
and the Great for the last.
Shout out to Clavey.
Oh, Clavey. Okay.
Okay.
It's
So,
a tie
look,
between
so
Amp and
Amp
the
the Great is 5 and 5A and 5B.
Yeah.
Listen, it's the first person I ever seen with a CD in Walmart.
Oh, Clavey, me too.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Me too.
On me.
Me too.
In the video, I said, hold on.
Me too.
How the hell this happen?
On me.
And
Me
this
too.
before
And it was right beside
On
like
me.
Jay-Z.
I'm like, shout out to Great.
On
He
me.
been doing it for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
No doubt.
On me.
Well, look.
I can't leave them out. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Yeah, I
you know, them
understand.
young
Yeah,
boys.
shout
Is,
out to Clavey.
I ain't gonna shout. I ain't gonna hold you. But them young boys is coming for it though. Them young boys is coming for it.
Right, no doubt.
It's a lot of young boys is coming for it right now. You know what I'm saying? But that's just my era. My
Hey,
era
look,
top 5.
hey, y'all young boys, stop killing each other.
Yeah,
Please.
that's that part.
Jesus. Like, honestly,
Cause
on the real note,
ain't nobody gonna get no bag behind the wall or in the grave. Straight
Yeah.
the fuck.
Boy, you said
keep it
something
on
when you
wax.
said it.
Keep
You gotta
it on
learn
wax.
how to come together, man.
Keep
to
it
make
on
happen,
wax.
bro. Like somehow,
Keep it competitive, keep it on wax.
yeah, somehow,
Keep it
some
on
way,
wax.
man, come together so you guys can elevate. You know, if you ain't hustling,
Yeah.
elevating, and motivating, then you ain't really doing too much else.
Like to see them, get their flowers while they're here versus when they dead.
That's right. That's right.
doubt.
Well, look,
That boy sound like he a thug. That boy don't thug.
I'm just keeping 100, man.
we usually do a Daily 7 at
That
the
boy
end.
worked a 9 to 5.
I think I don't.
We usually do a Daily 7 at the end.
401k.
Boy, it says.
Hey, can I end the
that's the
fucking
one
show?
right
Can I please end this shit?
Hey,
I gotta refresh my.
I need my
glasses before
stocks
we
to
do
go
this
up.
last part, though.
oh, you
Hey,
do?
look.
Okay.
Go ahead and do you.
He got to refresh his glass.
Yeah, you gotta
my
refresh
glass
his
before we
glass.
do this last
Go
part.
ahead,
Yeah.
big dog.
Go ahead and get you.
Well, here, why here? I got to go piss, but I'm
What's the
here.
what? Hey, the last part is, hey, he gonna give you something special here coming up in just a second. Hey, so stay tuned, don't leave. He about to give you something real special. We're gonna put his skills on displays here, on display.
Hey, look,
No doubt.
I'm gonna get on the mic too. What up?
Who is your top 5 local? Do you have a top 5
Yeah,
local?
I mean, I like a lot of folks. I can't. It's
Where's
hard for me
Ciroc
to
at?
say because I don't know all
Where's
of them,
Ciroc
and I
at?
probably hadn't heard all of them.
Is the Ciroc over there?
Shout out to Dennis Rock.
But I
no,
will-
it's over there.
Oh, it's right there.
It's right behind you.
You see it right there? Oh, yeah.
Blue dot. Yeah.
You know, I will say that I definitely and it's not even because he's a classmate of mine, but I've always enjoyed like what Dirt and them and their music
Please,
that they
hey,
done.
get out your mouth. Get out your mouth. You're dribbling on your chin, right? Not go here.
I don't mind giving nobody that. Like one thing about me,
Who?
John Russell was cold.
John Russell, yeah, R.I.P.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that
Shout out
cat.
to Travis Jumper, because Travis, he was in my class.
But-
Travis,
RP to him too.
yeah, R.I.P.
But
to
my
Travis.
thing is, I don't mind giving people the flowers when they hear. Like I said, I've always watched from afar because I'm not one to put it out there because I'm nobody to try to
Hey,
like
shout out to
determine.
Ty. Hey, Ty was a little nasty with it too. Reverend.
Hey,
Boy's a reverend.
I can
now.
repeat all Big L's rhymes. I mean, I can do that.
Tell me, he knew y'all.
Big
He knew
L was so
y'all.
dope.
Yeah,
Big L was so dope.
but I can
Yes, sir.
say like it's a lot of people that I watch their videos and I watch their joints, like Reggie and Dirt and Tabopsy and
Montez is one of my
Montez.
favorites. Yeah,
Like,
he's
I like
one of my
Montez.
favorites.
Like, don't get me wrong.
All y'all, man.
I like-
all y'all from Reeves,
I
bro.
truly like all them guys' flow
Right.
and what they're doing in the movement and the
Dwayne
videos.
Durham with the vocals.
Oh, Dwayne
Yeah.
Durham. Like that's another talented bro.
Yeah,
like, for
Dwayne
sure.
Durham with
Like,
the vocals. Shout out to him.
It's a lot
He
of
was
folks.
there before Max B with Dwayne Durham.
Him
y'all playing with?
him and your boy. What's your boy? You just said his name, Kevin Jones.
Kevin
Yeah.
Jones.
Kevin, I forgot about him. So I'm not like the hip hop historian that I could be like
Right.
reciting everybody, but it's definitely a lot of guys from region. I'm sorry if I left anybody out. It's a lot of guys.
Everybody from the Ville, man.
Hey, shout out to
whatever.
Pizza Man Spratt too, man.
You
Shout
know.
out to Pizza Man Spratt.
I don't know who that is. who that?
That's
Dominoes.
Rico little brother, man. That's Rico little brother.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know all the names. Well,
Look, we usually end this show with deadly 7 questions, but since you an artist, we gotta let you.
we're gonna end it with a
bless
deadly freestyle.
Yeah,
freestyle.
we gotta let you bless the mic before you leave here, my man.
All right, let's go.
All right, you ready?
Let's go.
So look,
Get it.
He put my name in it.
look, I'm gonna mute all of us, and you gonna be the only mic live. You ready?
All right, let's go. Yeah. Talk to him like. It's been a while since I did this shit, man. Y'all bear with me though. Hey. Look, I flip a lyric to crack your chest cavity, caps the best out of these. Rap somersault on the track, I'm where you wanna be. Snap on these wannabe cats that want slaughter me, Jack. I brought hip hop back and said follow me. These whack cats ought to be slapped. Nigga, I'm sicker than a cancerous artery. Damn it, I ought to be quarantined. The infinite black cat with quality. The draft pick of the cat, y'all cats is option B. Never F with my ones, my effortless tongues. The reason why I'm second to none next to my gun. I'm the shack of rap on the inside, can't back 'em back. Plus I crunch bars like I'm having shack attacks. I'm never slacking, nigga, stacking my stats. You got a problem with the dirt? I got the answer for that. I just caught my hammer back and answer with caps. Niggas is trash, I guess I'm the Fred Sanford of rap. Big go. Yeah, hold up. It go, look. Look, now you can get it from the AK, SK, Double Desert Eagle, love the 4/5, no clip, hit you with the pistol grip. And you don't want it with the pistol kit. Your whole body full of lead like a pencil is. Your full clip make your full flip. You can't land till you red head to toe like the Kool-Aid man. So run along with your punk ass click. I'll give you some body shots like a drunk ass bitch. Shit. But don't get it twisted, clips is heavy. These ain't no magazines, these dictionaries. So watch your back, kid, or you gon' see a whole lot of rounds like announcers at boxing matches. Yeah. I'm chopping the choppers at y'all dome. When it's over, then I'm dropping the chopper like Sean Combs. D searching the spot, trying to find my semi. But it's not in the crib, dog, it's right here with me. And I squeeze at your wig till it's right near empty. More bullets in your ass than Pac Big and 50. Simply put, it's your fate as a coward, man. Leaking out of holes in your face like a shower head. ER wrapping up your face like the Taliban till you can't recognize the face. I've been clapping that. So keep fucking around with real riders. We put you so deep in the ground you see China, nigga. Whoa. Hold up. You want me to keep going? You want me to keep going? Okay, look, it goes something like, yes, y'all, it's the one and only ride through with the 9 Glock tucked in the fold in. Young D, come rock your dome piece, even though you nigga running with your Glock supposedly. No, I ain't scared, in fact, I grip the curb. It's 5-0 ride past, flip the bird. Matter of fact, I got hitmen and henchmen. I spit the word, nigga. Get your shit reversed, you know. Kid, I murk you myself. I spray tough guys. Get brave, find out courage is death. And when the clip spit, the shit disturbs your health. You feel this, or you just get scared to death. Yeah. Woo!
Let's get it.
Come
Hey,
on.
run that back. I got 16 for you. I got 16
Come on,
for
let's
you.
go.
Nah.
Let's go.
I got 16 for you. Let's get it.
Look,
Hey,
let
I
me
got
tell
you.
you
I'm
something.
right behind you, bro. I'm right behind
Hey,
you.
let me tell you something. Any artist come on here, that's what you got to follow.
Hey, man.
Don't play with it.
Come on, man.
That's what you got to follow.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
I like that.
Hey, the boy set the ball.
Hey, look.
The boy set the ball.
No
And
doubt.
in they defense, y'all put some rock in my cup, so it's not fair.
Hey, the boy set the ball. Hey, let me just say this before we go. Yo, I respect what you're doing. I appreciate what you're doing.
Yes, sir.
And I truly, I try probably more so from afar. I appreciate your artwork, your craft, and I appreciate your lyrics. Like I always say, we've talked, Chad and I several times on the side. I'm like, man, I like what Dirt put out. Like that joint's pretty tough. Like you know, what I'm saying? Like I get excited. Like I love bigging up like people especially people that I like. I know or came across, or people from our hometown. Like it's like,
And
pretty dope, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
that's a big reason, bro. Like
Like, that's
the
pretty
whole
dope, you know
my
what I'm
whole
saying?
career
Like-
has always been a big thing to me. Like when I moved to Atlanta, like a lot of the labels I was dealing with was trying to be on some shit like, yeah, you need to just go ahead and like get in line with this Atlanta thing. And I'm like, yeah, but nah, this a Reedsville thing.
Yeah, it's not where you from.
No,
it's not what you. It's not what you
Right.
You know what I'm
used
saying?
to.
I'm from Reedsville, so I'm gonna be rapping Reedsville.
Man,
So
keep
that's-
doing what you're doing, man. Like,
Look, keep doing what you're doing. We proud of you here for sure.
yeah,
I appreciate
You got me a
bro.
job. I got fired.
Oh, you got fired, or you know what? Never mind. No story.
I got fired. I hit some shit.
don't ever put your name on the application
look.
as a referral for this joke. Ever.
Hey, look, man.
Hey, one thing you can say, the man, good, a good man.
He got you on. He can't keep you on.
The man
To
look
this-
out.
To this day,
Look.
every time I walk past the office, what happened with your boy Chad?
Boy, the boy can't hold no job.
Shout out to
on,
Eddie,
bro.
man. Shout out to
Come
my boy
on,
Eddie,
man.
bro.
Yo.
Oh man.
Any dang, I lost my train of thought.
Rock jump your head too.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. But so we got the album out. We got the single out. The album coming soon.
Wait for them features.
Where can people get the clothing line, man? Like
The clothing line, www.ghslewear.com. That's GHSLWEAR.
Grind hard,
.com.
sleep less.
Yeah, man. We out there, man.
Yeah.
Like we got you know what I'm saying, the t-shirts, we got hoodies, we got swimsuits for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? We got motherfucking we low key got some dresses and shit.
What's the
We got
what's the G Hustle?
pocketbooks.
What's the G Hustle guy's name? Demetrius?
Yeah, Demetrius
Demetrius,
Williams.
I want a hoodie.
Head designer, man.
I want the
You
joint
the old
with
school joint, right?
First of all, I'm about to start doing you like we do other. We need to plug Demetrius on here so he can make maybe he can help us out with our stuff.
No doubt.
Facts.
No doubt.
I actually
Demetrius,
wanted D to come down
we
here,
need you
but
on here.
he lived like on the other side of Raleigh, so I was like, bro,
Oh,
like,
so what? That's an hour
I don't
drive.
know,
That's
I was
cool.
like, I don't know if you want to come for this interview, and he was like, man, I'm gonna just tell you what I'll
Right.
give you all the
No doubt.
information. You can go ahead and
I just
relay
threw
that.
that out there.
If
It
they
was-
want to interview me,
Demetrius,
First of all,
then they can reach out to me. You know what I'm saying? So I was
we
like, all
want
right,
you
boom.
here.
We
I want you
already.
here.
I like what you guys are doing. Like I think it's dope. I think I like all the joints you guys putting out. I know it's probably considered urban wear or whatever, but
Whatever.
I like the hoodie with the
Hey,
joint over the top. I
Quiet as it's kept, bro. Like urban wear is becoming designer wear.
No,
like
it always-
we just
let's
had
be honest,
we
it
had a
always
placement.
has.
We had a placement
Yeah.
in a placement in European GQ a couple of months back. We had the billboard in Times
GHSL
Square.
have?
Yeah, we
Oh,
had
word.
a billboard.
That's what's
we
up.
had a billboard in
Congratulations.
Times Square.
Okay.
Like this shit is up to what you trying to do with it. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like everything is up for grabs. Everything is up for grabs.
I mean, it
since
feels
the
so good
pandemic.
on my skin.
Yeah, bro.
What is that, velvet?
Have your shirt on.
I'm gonna probably
bro.
sleep in this tonight. It feels
Yeah,
good.
man.
Demetrius,
Hey.
we appreciate the shirts for sure,
I know
man.
Hey, we
that.
about to bring them velour jumpsuits back on niggas, man.
Okay, Sean. John.
Yeah, we about to bring 2001 back on niggas, bro.
I
We about to
mean-
bring the goddamn tracksuits and everything
Hey,
I mean,
back,
we
bro.
can
Hey,
kick
Gibbs said
we
do
can kick the BYSSS if y'all gonna sponsor.
Oh, no
Yeah.
doubt. No doubt.
Sponsored
Boy,
by-
you saying something right there.
Boy, you said some sponsored by GHSL.
Hey, man, shit, that's a conversation we need to have. you
Young
know what I'm
Dirt, we
saying?
appreciate your time,
Yes,
my
sir.
guy.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Hey, thanks
bro.
for coming, bro. We appreciate you, man.
Yes,
me.
sir.
Hey, keep doing what you're doing, bro. Like we want to continue to support you. Anything you got coming through, you know what I'm saying? We love to be a part of it. Like
Definitely.
again, like personally, I like I said, it's been from afar, but for sure, I definitely like what you put out. I definitely like your
We
cadence.
buying the
I like
album
your
when it come
style.
out. We buying it when it come out.
You know,
Facts.
it's
I
dope.
appreciate that, man.
Is it gonna be on every platform?
Yeah,
Apple,
it's gonna be
Spotify.
all digital. All
yeah,
digital
well, I
platforms,
had it
all streaming
downloaded.
platforms, and we gonna have the hard copies, man.
So it's gonna be on Apple Music?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
used to
got the hard
download
copies.
everybody's.
Yeah, we
music
gonna have
on
hard
Apple
copies
Music.
too, man.
I downloaded. I got that subscription. I downloaded everybody's joint.
I mean, me too,
And
for
listen to it for sure. Like, well, I don't want to get.
I'm gonna get the
anyway.
hard copy.
Yeah, I did
The
that for
hard
sure.
copy.
I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna stream them and I'm gonna buy me a hard copy.
Yeah,
I'm
if you want
streaming.
the hard copy, it's on Amazon. If you want the digital copies, that's everywhere. Like Spotify,
There we go.
iHeartMusic, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon Music, everywhere you can get music. Damn, we still on Napster. Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Jesus Christ.
Before we go, let me ask you a question. Where did Young Dirt come from?
You want to know?
Yeah. I don't get
I don't know
Honestly, I don't fucking know. Really? Like, bro, like
It's just I'm just Young
on some
Dirt.
real G shit, bro. Like, motherfucker just started calling me Dirt, and I was just like, all right then.
Okay.
And I was young as fuck, so I was like,
Yeah.
shit. Young
Young
Dirt
Dirt.
did.
Wow. Okay.
I really have no clue where
Okay.
the fuck that shit. I was kind of offended at first, but it just kind of stuck.
Who was it exactly? Was it other people? People.
There
from,
was
like,
other people.
Oh, where?
Like,
Okay.
I don't know where the fuck that shit came
Yeah,
from.
okay, cool.
It was the best of my nicknames. I had some real trash ass nicknames.
We ain't
So
gonna-
it's like-
Little slither.
I ain't have much to pick
snake.
from, so I just picked the best of a bad situation.
MC
Okay.
such and such.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
So
no doubt. Okay,
that just
I
is
never.
what it
I've
is.
been meaning to actually. It slipped my mind earlier,
Yeah.
but I meant
Right.
to ask you that. I wondered where Young Dirt come from. But okay, no doubt. No doubt.
Once again.
01 in the building, boy.
Boy, You Said Something podcast is brought to you by Gents by Prestige
Shout out
Barbershop.
to Q.
Featured
Shout out to
by
Gene.
GHSL.
Barbecue, I need to
4,000.
holler at you, bro.
Spring Garden Street, Sweet D,
Shout out to Tim and them,
Greensboro,
too, as well.
North Carolina. Okay?
Urban Renaissance.
Now look, to you guys out there watching, make sure you go follow our IG. It's at the bottom of the screen right now. At Boy You Said Something. Make sure you get on your YouTube.
No doubt. Cause that's what we put it at after we stream it live.
After the stream live to Facebook,
Yeah.
we put it directly on YouTube. It's at the bottom of your screen right now. And then make sure you follow
Grind hard, sleepless.
our Facebook.
Shorty like summertime.
Hey,
At Boy You Said Something. Fellas, did I say something?
Boy, you said something.
Yo, we out.
Boy, you said something. 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 Hey, boy, you said something. Boy, you said something. Hey, boy, you said something. Boy, hey, you so crazy.